Hey guys, I'm here for week 3 of my new little series about the power of positive thinking. Now, if you're not familiar with this, what I'm doing is every day I'm going through an exercise in the book, The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, which I highly recommend that you read the book if you haven't already. I finished it recently, and it has a whole bunch of exercises that you can do to create a more positive mental space, which will in turn create a more positive life experience around you. And so, since there's so many exercises in this book, um, I figured it made sense to kind of break them down a little bit, right? Because there are probably 100 exercises, and it probably wouldn't make a lot of sense to do all of these every day or try to do them all at once. So I'm doing one per week. So this week, and by the way, I'm doing one. I'm focusing on one per week, but I'm doing it every day. So if you want to do it along with me, then I highly recommend it, and I invite you to do so because I think that it will make real changes in your life. Okay, so the exercise for this week is this one. Put yourself in God's hands. To do that, simply state, I am in God's hands. Then believe that you are now receiving all the power you need. Feel it flowing into you. Affirm that the kingdom of God is within you in the form of adequate power to meet life's demands. So that's it. Pretty easy. Just say, I'm in God's hands. Feel it. Believe that you're receiving power from God and feel it flowing through you. Now, I know that sounds a little bit woo-woo, but I believe that it works. And even from a scientific perspective, if you think about the power of faith is something that has been scientifically proven over and over again through the placebo effect, right? This is something that that everybody in science recognizes that if you have faith that you are going to be healed of a disease, then you are more likely to actually be healed of your disease. Like the more you believe that you're healthy, the more healthy you actually become. So your faith is actually affecting your physical reality. And it's crazy to me that scientists recognize this, but then they kind of left it there. Like they don't, the obvious question to me would be, okay, if faith can affect physical reality in this way, in what other ways can faith affect physical reality? And so I believe that it affects physical reality in a wide variety of ways, but let's just take the most basic, right? We've established already that our own faith can heal our own body, right? That our own faith can give sustenance to our own body. So it's not a big step to take to suggest that faith can give energy to our body. In fact, I feel this like crazy all the time, and you probably have too. If you think about if you set out to do something, but you believe that you're going to fail, how much energy, how much motivation do you have in attempting to do that thing? Probably not very much, right? But if you set out to do something, even if it's something fairly difficult, but you believe that you are going to succeed, then comparatively, how much energy you have? Probably you have a lot more energy. So if you're kind of a rational-minded person, don't be too quick to dismiss this as woo-woo, because this really works, right? And it works because there is a science behind it. There is a natural mechanism. This is not some sort of miracle. This is a natural mechanism, but it's one that we don't really understand very well yet from a scientific perspective. So it might look like a miracle to people who don't get that. So that's it. Give that a try. I'm going to do this every day this week. I set myself a little notice in my calendar so that I remember I'm going to do this every day this week. And then next Monday, we will talk about the next week. So have an awesome week. I hope you guys stay positive, think positive, and have an awesome life.